5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy last Wednesday of 2023. Today's date is December 27th. The time is about 5:45 p.m. Temperature is 46 Fahrenheit, 8 degrees Celsius. And I don't have to really say where we are. I've been here so many times. In fact, we are in the time where things are going to get exciting around here. And if you saw my latest upload, you know I had some exciting times this morning. So what's going on here is a lot of preparations for New Year's Eve. It's going to be annoying for a lot of people trying to get through Times Square right now because of all these barriers and preparations for New Year's Eve. But definitely understandable. The new TSX Times Square building looks amazing. All lit up right now. What? I feel so honored to be able to go up to One Times Square and see the Times Square New Year's Eve ball in person. You don't realize how large it is until you actually go up there and see it. Daniel's saying still too early to wait for New Year's Eve to get the best spot. Yeah, it's too early, but at least if you come now, you can see what they're doing in Times Square. Looks like they're getting a stage up. It's really impossible to get to the red steps now. Your last opportunity to do that was probably a few days ago. Diane says it's a bit colder today. I think it's about the same temperature. They've got a forklift now lifting up equipment. There's a lot of work that goes into New Year's Eve here. You can imagine with all these revelers, all the audio that needs to go in, the performers. Security too is a big thing this year. This, I guess you could say, is the new Rockefeller Center in terms of pedestrian traffic if you want to deal with this. I can't seem to stay away from crowds here during the holiday season, whether it's at Rockefeller Center or Times Square. Maybe I should make another video why you shouldn't visit Times Square on New Year's Eve. I think I may do that video this year. It's actually a good idea. Diane says I've been getting in the crowds. It's kind of inevitable if you're around the tourist sites here during the holiday season. It gives you an idea of what to expect if you're here. Thank you, Alex, the MTA and R211 weather for $4.99. Times Square is busier than Rockefeller Center. I'm pretty sure right now it is. If you go to Rockefeller Center now, it's not nearly going to be this busy. This is like the busiest time for Times Square. And what it's really known for. It feels surreal looking at one Times Square and knowing that I was up there much earlier today. The 2024 numerals are there and the Times Square ball, you can see it.
I love your confidence,
They have a new design for the ball this year featuring bow ties. It was really designed with a partnership with the Fontainebleau Las Vegas. It's your Times Square 2024, Fontainebleau, Las Vegas. Natasha says how many people got to go up to see the ball installation. Well, the people that were allowed up there, the times were staggered because there's limited space. But they did it over a course of a few hours. The New Year's Eve wishing wall. The last day to submit a wish is Friday, folks. But even if you can't come here in person, you can scan the QR code here and make a digital wish. I already made my wish. I actually did it on Action Kid Extra, my second channel. It is super busy to make a wish right now. It's definitely a busy time to write a wish on the confetti. There's a line. Even after Christmas is over, we still have to hear Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is to wait until next year to hear this song.
So the one thing that's like trying to get money back in
Yeah, Kevin, Times Square is extremely busy right now. The busiest that I've seen it in a while, and it's just Wednesday night. Ed says, seeing this, I'm quite happy we skipped New York this year. It's busier than I've seen it in a while. If you don't like crowds, I think you made a right decision. Doesn't seem as busy in this part of Times Square. I'm noticing a lot more advertisements now related to New Year's Eve 2024. Yes, Davis, I plan to cover the Times Square ball drop. I'm so excited for it. I'm also very excited for the future of the One Times Square building. It's being transformed into a building that will serve this area better. Observation deck. There's going to be a museum in there, shopping, among many others that we'll see when it opens. Supposed to be open in 2025, so still over a year away. But going inside this building, I can really see how much work they're putting into it. Pretty much the entire interior has been gutted. They're basically rebuilding the building from the inside out. MG Mustang 05 says that building has been down for a while. Well, to be honest, it was actually not really being utilized to its fullest ability, because the last time it was operating, the only tenant was the Walgreens on the first floor. The rest of the building was entirely advertising. And this building made so much money off advertising that it didn't need any other tenants. But I guess it's being changed. Maybe they can still put the advertising on it and still have like different uses for the building, for the interior that fits it better. And it makes sense, right? The advertising's only on the outside, but if there's an empty shell on the inside, they The person I spoke to this morning was saying there's even going to be a wedding facility there. If people want to get married at Times Square, that's going to be something too. Andres, no snow this week. Gonna have to wait till next year. I think the forecast for New Year is not going to be too bad. Let's head over this way into Bryant Park. Also, let me know in the chat if the wind noise is bothering you, if there is any, because I forgot to put it on before I started this live stream. I still have the wind muffs available, but I just didn't go in my backpack and put it on. I see the Bryant Park Christmas tree from here. I don't think Bryant Park is going to be as busy as Christmas Day. I think I'm going to put it on now. There's a bit of a breeze and it is expecting to rain. So it'll be better to do it now while I have this barrier to prop up my phone. Just need one of these. Makes a big difference. Lots of videos says it's windy. Yeah, I felt a little bit of a breeze.
Like that, like this, I'll just say a picture of that. Alright, where are we going?
Oh, by the way, I was reading this morning that there was a bad steam explosion in Midtown East on 53rd Street and 2nd Avenue. There was a big steam pipe that exploded, and that entire area, within a span of like 10 blocks, got closed off. They're afraid of asbestos in the area, and they're not allowing anyone to go in there. I don't know what the update is with that area now, but yeah, not a good start for the people who live or work in that area. Just letting you know.
Exploring that idea.
Maybe I could read up some updates about that area that had the steam pipe explosion. 'Cause I'm very curious what happened. Okay, it says Midtown East residents anxiously await test results after steam pipe rupture. Okay, Eric Adams said Wednesday evening there's no indication of elevated levels of asbestos in the area. So that's good. Hopefully they'll be able to fix that area and return it and open it up again. Let's see how long the restroom line is compared to Christmas Day, which was just 2 days ago. Hi.
Hello.
All right, it doesn't look like there's any line for the men's restroom. But the women's restroom, oh my gosh. I feel sorry for all these people. Is it gonna go around the staircase like Christmas Day? No, it ends over here. At least the line's a lot shorter, but still. Alex, the MTA is saying the Purple 7 train is my favorite subway line. Oh, we share the same favorite subway line. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate the support. So what I would suggest for a restroom instead is the New York Public Library over here. But they're not open all the time. They're closing very soon, actually. And it's starting to rain more. Thank goodness it didn't rain when I went up to 1 Times Square, but now the rain is here. I also like to see what's going on with the New York Public Library and the vandalism. Yep, the vandalism damage is still there. Not too many people with umbrellas out yet. I don't know how heavy this rain is going to get. But the weather held out until now. Roxanne saying it's so humid up and down the East Coast. Yeah, there's a lot of humidity in the air. There was fog in some places and the visibility wasn't that great. Hi.
We love your show. We
Thank
watch it all the
you.
time.
We love watching you.
Yes, thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Oh, I see, stylish bunny. Light rain until 7 p.m. and then it'll shower. So it's only going to get heavier. Firestorm saying it's been raining a lot. It has been. Definitely one of the wetter years that I've experienced. Bob saying the rain's messing up my week off. Yeah, I find in general people are a little bit less motivated to go out when it rains. But you can try to get around that by doing more indoor activities.
Shut up.
Diego, una perfecta. Cuando Diego they were crossing?
Yes, Bob, that's correct. There's a lot of museums in New York for a rainy day, but plenty of other activities you can do too that aren't museums or cultural institutions. Evan saying beautiful windows, you just missed the mall, you walk right by. And that's the way I do it. I've showed those windows before. I'm going to be walking by the Empire State Building soon. Yeah, stylish bunny. At least Mayor Adams says that elevated levels of asbestos wasn't detected. Hopefully New York City can get that area under control and return it so that people can go back and not have to worry about getting contaminated or having like toxic levels of pollutants in the air. Tagi's saying, is the hotel refugee problem solved already? Far from it. The Empire State Building is located across the street. What's it lit up today? Looks like it's red and green. This Starbucks Reserve coffee is probably one of the fanciest coffee places you can go inside. They even have table service downstairs. I remember when Starbucks used to be a few stores down here. It was a pretty basic one. But they've got nice restrooms in here. I think they even have a shop as well, yeah. A to-go shop. Eric saying that place is amazing. 2 bars, too. Yeah, downstairs I think is the bar. Or is one of them. This is the line to get into the Empire State Building Observatory. So about the Empire State Building, the main tickets, they get you up to the 86th floor, but it's outside and you're gonna get wet. Whereas if you go to the 102nd floor, the upgraded ticket, that one's completely inside. And I think you do get to go up to the 79th floor of the Empire State Building before you go to the 86th floor. That's all inside. But the view from out there, those windows are a bit narrow and it's harder to see. Jeffrey's saying 86th floor has indoor too. From what I remember, I think the indoor portion was a little bit smaller. You'll get to see like the further parts of the city. But if you really want to get closer up to like Times Square and 34th Street, you need to go outdoors and look down. Yes, rain was in the forecast today, but I guess a lot of people chose not to bring their umbrellas. Or maybe they didn't check the forecast. Mo is asking, what's the Harry Potter expedition? I haven't really checked it out in detail. Bob says Macy's is not the world's largest store anymore, it's number 2. Same thing with some of my YouTube titles. I'll have like Miami's newest restaurant. Well, it was newest when it was back then, but it hasn't been updated, just like this one. Or New York City's newest park.
Umbrellas.
$5 umbrellas. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate the support. Another super chat from Alex. It's kind of busy for me to turn the camera around with my umbrella here.
It's like this.
Mike T asking, without going into detail, do you have any plans for trips in 2024? Yes, I do have trips in mind. Some very exciting ones. Yeah, there's plenty of umbrella sellers right now. I don't know where they come from, but as soon as it rains, they're out on the street hawking umbrellas. Mosin stopped by to say hi, love to watch, but I need to sleep. Fair enough, you could watch the replay when you wake up. Hey Joodles, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Happy New Year to you. We enjoy your walking tours. Hope you continue to stay safe, Judy and Joseph. Thank you so much, Joodles, for the $20 super chat. Thank you, Joodles, and Desi Des S for $4.99. Appreciate it. Happy New Year to you as well. $1.50 hot dogs, $3 pretzels. Keep saying hope no rain for New Year's Eve. I don't think there's any rain in the forecast for New Year's Eve. But I believe tomorrow is supposed to rain. Friday is supposed to be clear. Thank you, Alex, $4.99. Appreciate the support. Dusty can't wait to come back to Manhattan next year. Always feel like I'm back home again. We missed it big time.
Like mats over here.
Hopefully you can make it out here. It's constantly changing though, and it feels that this year there's a lot of changes in Manhattan. The Penn Station area being one of them. Thank you, Dirk Diggler. $2. Love your walks. You are the GOAT. Appreciate it, Dirk. Thank you so much.
You want me $10?
The grumpy old witch Victoria says, what kind of trips do you have planned for 2024? You're just gonna have to stay subscribed and find out. But I can assure you it's going to be exciting. Let's stop inside the Moynihan train hall. Wonder if anybody's waiting for a train now. I remember when I went to Moynihan train hall to take a train up to Boston. Thanks, Alex, for the $1.99. Appreciate it. The rain is coming down heavier now. Oh, she dropped her umbrella. Deborah asking if I have New Year's plans. Yes, I do. This week is very busy for me. And New Year's Eve, I'm planning to cover the New Year's Eve celebrations in Times Square.
Here we go.
What I don't like about traveling, and I really feel for these people, is when it's raining and you have to haul luggage around. You don't really have the luxury of opening an umbrella. Something which I experienced when I was in London. I got off the train at Paddington Station and it was raining. I had to wait it out before wheeling my luggage over to my accommodations. Actually, I probably could have done it, but I was also wheeling my laptop bag and my camera bag too, along with my suitcase. Okay, Moynihan Train Hall. There's actually a lot of people lining up for platform 13 and 14. Thanks, Alex, for the $4.99.
Oh, the ones that like.
Chuck Norris, this is for Amtrak, Long Island Railroad, and New Jersey Transit. Metro North is Grand Central Terminal. There's the Amtrak waiting area. Yeah, Chuck Norris, this is above Penn Station. It's actually part of Penn Station. Jennifer sat right there in the Amtrak waiting area. I did too, waiting for my train to Boston. It's one of the few waiting areas in this train hall.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, no problem. Back in the rain again. This is not fun, getting off your train and then having to wheel your luggage through Manhattan. Load it in the trunk. Dude. Oh my gosh. Drivers can't wait to make their turn, can they? Even though you're crossing with the light. That could have been my last stream of 2023 right there. Your favorite pizza shop? Yes. The New York Pizza Suprema. This place is great.
Make friends, but like
certainly a lot of traffic. Andrew, are we going uptown or downtown? I'm going crosstown now. I just wanted to show you that train hall. Smooth says, did I see the tree downtown yet? Which one? The New York Stock Exchange tree? Yeah, there's always going to be a lot of foot traffic now, especially the holiday season. It's really expensive. Looks like a lot of French fries there or something they were carrying. Paul's radio show, just love my videos, you watch all the time. Oh, thank you. Glad you enjoy them so much. Firestorm asking, why is New York City always so noisy? A lot of people, you're adding a lot of stress, bad traffic, and you get a lot of noise. Emergency vehicles that can't get anywhere. I think culture also has to factor in with a lot of it too.
A lot of people, I think.
$25 facial special, 30 minutes. Sounds like a really good price to me. By the way, this is a pro tip for you. You have the New York State Department of Motor Vehicles here. This one is the DMV License Express. And I think I've been here once to help someone out with their license, and it was very quick. I remember other DMVs that I went to, you had to like queue up, get a number, sit down. This one, I think we were able to get in and out within like 5-10 minutes. But they have a limited number of services, and this one is really good. I like to hate on the DMV, but the DMV Express gets a positive review from me. Smooth says, you got your driver's license. Yes, I did. Tony renewed your license online because of good driving. Oh, good. That's convenient.
Yeah, put it in front of the fire hydrant.
Mr. Mustang says your tires are not have to bump the curb to park. Well, these are police vehicles and police employee private vehicles. They kind of get a different treatment than other people in the city. Yikes, this is a very tight situation. Wow, look at that mirror. Whoa, man. Can't get closer than that. All right, I don't want to mess around with this, even though they're good drivers, but I don't think I can do that even with assistance. I was afraid that we're gonna scratch their side.
She made a trade for me. Yeah, man, you good. I put you over there.
Chuck Norris says just get rid of your car if you live in New York. Well, again, it depends on your lifestyle. If you really need your car to do activities, then by all means, keep it. But me personally, I don't prefer to drive here in New York. Feels like it stopped raining. All right, I can put the umbrella away. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. Oh, Rebecca, you don't have a car in San Francisco? I was able to get around SF without a car.
Go straight then buy an urgent care return right.
I'm gonna make a quick visit to Koreatown, and then I'll start wrapping my live stream up. I'd like to see if I can get some dessert while I'm in Koreatown.
Oh, il faut la même chose que le voiture. Oh, is that the inverse? Oh, they renovated Pensacola, now it kind of looks like nice.
It looks busy here.
check out the fucking, check out the Giants. They had a whole, what's it called? A whole investigation session. Check out the whole 2 seconds.
Jane says, what do you fancy for dessert tonight? I might check out Gray Street again, see if there's a long line there or not.
Actually, no, it's 7 seconds.
This driver's waiting to get in. Look at all these people waiting in the parking garage.
$5? 5 cents? Oh, okay, this is 5 cents.
Because it's so consistent.
Stylish Bunny, that parking garage used to have awesome deals. I saw they had an all-day special posted outside. It was $30. I'm not too sure if they're still offering it. Hey, the line for Gray Street doesn't seem that long. I think I might be heading there after this.
No. Only if it's
Damon will be staying in that hotel across the street in a few weeks.
Wow.
You're going to be staying in a busy area, my friend. You'll be very central to everything in Midtown. All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this live stream from Times Square and ending in Koreatown. Gonna get some dessert now. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone. Catch you next time.
형의 크레딧을 나를 통해서 어느 정도 증명을 하고 싶은데 그게 정말